The only Italian men's team playing this summer is made of rubber. On the banks of the River Tiber, I invited 3 locals to join me in a consolation table football tournament. What's it like not to have Italy in the World Cup, I asked. It's bad. It's awful. Sad, they said. A World Cup without Italy is not a World Cup, said Andrea. A bit like Brazil without coffee, added Corrado. For a few minutes at least, they appeared to enjoy putting aside their country's footballing failure. This summer, Italy may be turning in on itself with a sense of resignation, gloom and shame, but it's not all bad news. One set of Italian players has decided to redeem this country's reputation. The Italian women's team has done what the men couldn't do. The women have just qualified for their World Cup to be held in 2019. It's the first time they've made it in 20 years. We met the squads at their training camp outside Florence. Unlike their male counterparts, they're not multimillionaires, and they don't have their own clothing brands. But 22-year-old striker Eleonora Goldoni tells me that the women's game is on the rise.
I'm sure there are going to be a lot of people that are going to get closer and closer to our soccer, because it's the same soccer. There's no difference between male and female. It's the same game, you know? So, yeah, we deserve it.
The team's captain, Sara Gama, has been campaigning for years for more recognition for the women's game.
Before it was very hard for us to play in Italy, because in Italy football has always been a man field. But now the things are changing very fast and our image is changing, and that's the most important thing.
The women don't yet pack out stadiums, but they're ready to step in where their country's men have failed. James Reynolds, BBC News in Italy.